Alright, Radio TV Phono Nut here, and we're going to do this with the older camera because I don't have a lot of time and I can process the files quicker through Windows Movie Maker than doing it with a new camera and processing the files with the other editing program. But anyway, I got a wild hair up my rear end to order the DVD box set for the 1980s TV series Knight Rider. That was a show I liked as a kid, and I found a cheap box set on eBay, brand new, never opened. Got it in here, opened it up, stuck it in the Sony DVD player from 2018. It would play the first episode on the disc just fine, and then when we got to the second episode, it would start freezing up for a few seconds, and then it would resume play and might play for another minute or two and then freeze up again and then start play again. Well, by the time it made it to the third episode, it started freezing up so bad I couldn't even watch the disc. So I said, well, I'm going to take the DVD player apart and clean it and examine it. Well, I did all that. Nothing changed. Still had problems. So I tried playing my other disc that I've got from other TV shows, and those discs play flawlessly in the Sony DVD player. It's just the Knight Rider disc that will not play properly, and someone suggested that it might be the copy protection scheme that they're using for the Knight Rider disc, and it's pissing off the Sony DVD player. Well, I was looking on eBay and I found this, obviously an off-brand DVD player, Naxa, made in China, of course, which ones are not. And I ordered this. I think it was about $27 with free shipping. And one thing that attracted me to it is it has a USB port on it, where if I wanted to use content from YouTube to copy it to a USB drive, and I could plug my USB drive into this thing and watch the content on my older television. So we got the DVD player in today, obviously, and so far it's playing the Knight Rider disc perfectly fine. So I'm happy about that. Well, I had some content off of YouTube that I copied to a USB drive in MP4 format and plugged it into the DVD player, and it wouldn't recognize it. Well, apparently this DVD player is not compatible with MP4, so I found a thing where I could convert the MP4 files into AVI files. So I converted the files to AVI, then plugged the USB drive into the DVD player, and it loads up, and I hear audio from the TV speaker, but all I get on the screen is just a file folder, a graphic of a file folder with the name of the file on it. I'm not seeing the video, and I've pressed every button on the remote control to no avail. And the instructions that come with this thing are rather vague, so you're pretty much on your own. So I don't know why in the devil I'm not getting why I'm hearing audio, but all I'm getting on the screen is a picture of a file folder with no video. So if anybody has any ideas on that, feel free to chime in. Now, this is one of those times when I get really pissed off when things don't work like I think they should. And it makes me miss the old days back when there wasn't all this proprietary digital crap. You had a VHS tape, you popped it in whatever player you had on hand, hit the play button, and aside from maybe having to adjust the tracking on your VCR, it worked fine, but it's not always the case with this newer digital technology.